And the final thing I will say in working with women too, where I've always kind of felt called on my heart is growing up, my grandma was my best friend. I probably spent more time with her than anybody else in my life because she picked me up after school until my parents got off work. Most weekends I was over there hanging out and such. And she was the type of grandma, if ever I had a problem or something happened, I would go to her first and talk to her. She was my best friend. She was the type of woman that put everybody else before herself. She'd do anything for me and my sister, her two grandkids, and she didn't take care of herself. And she passed away in her early 60s because of poor health. She was both overweight and a smoker since she had been 14, 15 years old. And not a day goes by where I don't think like my grandma should still be here, or she should have been here much longer than she was, because I have two grandparents that are still alive. I had a great grandpa who was driving until he was 98, 99 years old, and I just saw the contrasting lifestyles among my handful of grandparents and great grandparents. And I think of all the time, like my grandma didn't see me graduate college. She didn't see me start my business. She didn't see my sister get married, my sister have a baby. She could still have been around and seen these things if she took better care of herself. So I've always said my mission is to like help one woman, help one family, where a woman lives a much longer life and a higher quality of life than my grandma got the chance to do. And at the end of the day, if we could just impact one woman in that way, that would fulfill me. And I'm just incredibly grateful that over the last 8 years, we have not only impacted one woman, we have impacted over 3,000 women in that way.